This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Did he just make the moon a card? Now that is value. What? How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more Inscryption. I feel like we've done just about everything we can in the cabin. I mean, of course, we can always get the clover here, which requires the skink. I don't think we can get that from there anymore, so this is kind of unfortunate. Only the one tooth. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, like I said, I don't think there's anything left in the cabin for us. So, let's just go ahead and get right back into the game. I don't think we really have anything more we can really do. So... yeah. We're just gonna move. Wolf, turkey, vulture. I don't recall making that one. What does the bell marker mean? Okay, I guess I'm not able to read. Okay, I'm curious. We'll go with that one. We don't have anything with sigils yet, so I don't think we really want to go there. Let's head to the carver, because we already have a full bag of items. Oh, we keep the scroll head between runs. Nice. These offerings are not so nice, though. I guess we give our scrolls flying. Hopefully we run into her. Oh, we actually are going to run into her again. That's nice. Yeah, flying on scrolls is not that useful. So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Okay, so I need to win a round. Or I need to win this game, and then it's like something with the film roll? I want to know what this thing is. We're gonna go ahead and pop the squirrel. I just want to know what the hell this like squid does. Put it right here. Okay, so it did 4 damage, but then nothing happened. So what does that mean? Put the stoat here to do a little bit of damage to the spare. We're gonna take 1 in the air. Oh, we'll grab another squirrel, and then we can play stink bug and get at least a little bit more overkill damage. Yeah, that's the best we could do there. Let's get another card, though. Oh, hello, Black Goat. The apotheosized goat. The truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. That would be... if I could get a cat or something, this would be great for the deck. Because infinite sacrifices that are worth 3, that'd be amazing. Okay. This just shoves it to... you know what, fine. Now our scrolls like move to the right, I guess. Like, it's not good. What the hell is that card? Oh no, that's the prospector again. Now I remember. Nice. Well, you're pretty satisfied with yourself, aren't you? Porcupine and coyote. I mean, honestly, I think we play the squirrel and then we play the bullfrog in front of the... Why did I think the bullfrog had more toughness than that? I thought it was the river snapper for some reason. Fuck. Okay. Well, the bullfrog is dying. That was just unfortunate. Squirrel, sacrifice for the stoat. Fuck you. You're killing the coyote. So we are taking 2 here, which is a slight problem. I might have to use the knife. Just to keep us alive. It's gonna be annoying playing with this filter for the rest of the... What's the black goat stats? 0-1, of course. Okay. Next turn we'll draw from the right. Squirrels move to the right now. Oh, we got this thing. Squirrels moved. I hate the fact that my squirrels move, but we're gonna get rid of the stoat and then just play that thing. I am very curious what this, like, bell marker does. Oh, well, thank you for the eye. We've done this one, we've done this one. I want to see what the brown one does. The choice is final. Fair enough. Let's go to the miner. I'll be darned. He came across me early. Care for a game of chance? Pick a boulder and I'll break it. If it's gold, it's yours. Break that one. Only bugs under that boulder. Strange varmint, Dadden. You want it? I mean, I'll take it. It's useful sigils to put on something else, but, like, having pronged attack on something with 0 power is not the greatest. Some bone tokens for a rainy night, or... You know, give me the scissors, and we'll take a scroll in a jar. We'll go to the right here so we get to the altar. Okay, so we have a wolf cub coming up, so we can play squirrel and then sack for the stoat. Because it can block the cub pretty easy. The only problem is now we have a wolf coming down. But if... Hold on, is that what it is? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we can do a little bit of testing. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay. So I think the bell symbol is how close it is to the bell. Because when it was in this position, it was only 4, but then it'd be like 3, 2, 1. I mean, I'm wasting it, kind of, but oh well. Give me that wolf. Just give me some safety. And we'll draw from deck. Got the beehive. I mean, I guess this gives the bees that sigil. So it's not the worst in the world. But at the same time, that's not great. You know what I mean? Oh, it's one of my death cards! The Dauntless Bloodhound, it leads to oppose new creatures when they are played. The Regal Ant Queen, she bursts a new ant once played. Yeah, no, I'm taking my death card. Fledgling Bifurcated Strike, that's amazing. Ooh, and... I want to sacrifice this one, because this was one of the talking cards. I won't get rid of any of the talking cards. And these are the best stats I'm gonna get on this, so... Let's sack the black goat. And we'll give that to the stoat. Just hope you know, stoat, that means you're gonna get sacrificed a lot more. It's basically just a better statted black goat. Because now it can actually do damage. You pass a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where is that hound of mine? Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. I mean, I figured that out a long time ago. I don't want to play this too early, unfortunately, so we'll play the squirrel, and then we will sack for the stunted wolf. Because he can do 2 damage, and then he'll get started on killing that pack mule. Then we can go for another squirrel. Play out the stoat here. We take 2, but that's fine. Draw from our deck. Actually, that is a great draw, because we can play you here. We got the whole gang. It's all the talking cards. We'll draw from the deck because I want to get my death card. Oh, bullfrog. I think this kills him though, so... Yeah, there we go. 1 candle down. And then he breaks my cards, makes gold out of them. We will play the squirrel here and then sack that for the bullfrog to kill the coyote. The bloodhound kills the nugget. Then we draw from our deck. Yep, that's our death card. Play the greater smoke, sack that for my death card. And granted, I believe my death card is just going to die here, but at the same time, it gets us the cards from the pack mule. And sets us up for a win on our next turn. Which, if we want to do as much damage as possible... Play this near the... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That thing leaps in front. I forgot about that. Oh, well. I mean, we're still winning. We're still winning handily. Because now we can do this. Play the pronghorn for even more damage. And there we go. We got plenty of teeth for the trader. Reignite. Yep, getting back my second life. And let's see what we got for rare cards. Pack rat. Honestly, not bad. Ooh. Infinite sacks. And the amalgam. We're going with Child 13. And then we're going to put Child 13 on an altar the second we can. And put his sigil on the stoat so that we have infinite 3 sacks. Yep, so we get into the wetlands. Probably see if we can't get a better sigil for our squirrels over here. It's probably the best way to play this. The hell is Reginald? Honestly, I don't like any of these. Bullfrog, the Meddlesome Bat, a Minor Terror, or River Snapper. Yeah, none of these are really good, but I guess we grab this so that we have a chance of splicing them. Because if we could splice a bullfrog together, that'd be like 2/4 defense flying. Wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, that's actually good. Hold on, that with squirrels? It's basically fecundity, but with ants. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yep, so Stunted Wolf, we meet again. That's all you have to say. Alright. Well, we can win straight out the bat here. Oh, wait, the ants require a sacrifice. Never mind, that's not as good. But still, win right off the bat. This death card is so good. Not only is it very strong, like 3/2 bifurcated, but the fact is, even if I don't kill off the first turn, it gets stronger next turn. So it is very nice. The elk fawn, the nascent fauna quickly grows into an elk. And the river snapper. The thing is, if I can get this sigil on my death card, that'd be amazing. So let's grab that in preparation for like 2 altars. Because the first altar is, we're obviously putting the infinite sack from Child 13 onto the stoat. Where is the stoat? Why can't I... Well, fuck. Okay, in that case... Instead, we will do the cockroach and we'll give that to our death card. That way, if my card ever dies, it comes back to my hand and I can play it again. Yep, squirrels. And honestly, that sigil is not as good as I thought it was. We got bees coming down the line, so let's play a squirrel here, and then we'll sack for the bullfrog. Because we still take one, but we block the other. And we draw from our deck. What we could do here is we could play out this Kraken by sacking these. And then, yeah, it gets 2 in this zone, so it'll hit through for both. Alright, they hit us for 1. We need to get a defense going. Let's play a beehive here. Because I got a bullfrog and a mantis coming down. So with this, we'll take 2. Oh, hi there, spider. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. Yeah, because that spawns 2 bees in my hand. So we got more sacrifices. Let's draw from the deck. Another bullfrog. Okay. Let's play the bee, which will hit the mantis. Play another bee. And... actually, hold on. This bee won't hit it. Okay, let's sack that for the bullfrog then. Oh wait, if I hit his beehives, it gives me bees? It's weird. Oh, stunted wolf. Alright, well, in that case, we aren't getting anywhere on that front, so let's play the stunted wolf here. Yep, hit through the beehive, and then we kill the bee behind it. Bullfrog blocks that bee. Then we draw from the deck. And we got the stoat. Unfortunately, on this board, not the greatest. Let's sack the bullfrog for the worker ant. And then hit the bell. And there we go. Alright. So far this is going well. I don't even know what I'm going to do for this trial, though. Trial of Kin, 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. Trial of Wisdom, 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them. Or Trial of Bones. Okay, I think sigils is my best choice here. Because I got a lot of cards with a lot of sigils. Yep, right there we got it. Our death card gives us it. Okay, an unkillable moose buck. A bat that gives items. Or a skink with death touch. Actually, I need the skink. Hold on. That's how I do the puzzle and the painting. Also, hi there, mycologist. We need duplicates. 1 for each of us. Well, my only option is the bullfrogs. So this gets 1 bad card out of my deck and replaces it... It basically gets 2 bad cards out of my deck and replaces it with a less bad card. You may want to avert your eyes. You now have but 1 bullfrog. Is it stronger? It is indeed. 2/4 blocks flying. That's not bad at all. So it's a good, like, defensive play. Okay, so insects have stink. Okay, that ain't too bad. I think the best thing to do here is we'll play a squirrel and then play a beehive in front of the bullfrog. On our next turn, the bullfrog hits the beehive. We get a bee with bifurcated. We play that here to hit the bee on the left, or on the right. And then we can draw from deck. Hi there, Stoat. Yeah, we play that there. And then just go ahead and say go. Why didn't that hit the bee? Oh, because the bee doesn't block flying. Fuck. Okay, in that case, we need to do something about that. Let's play the squirrel. Then we can play the stoat, sacrificing the squirrel. And then use that to play the tentacles. We're gonna get hit for 2. But it should be fine, especially considering we're taking care of that mantis. Okay, draw a squirrel. We play that in front of this. We play the stunted wolf here. Yeah. Draw from deck, hope for the death card. Hey, we got it. Sack there. And then there we go. And actually, we could get a little bit more damage if we wanted to. Because he returns to my hand. We play out the worker ant. We play the bee here, and then we sack that for my death card again. There we go. Not bad at all. We are missing one item, so I don't know if I really want to... Ooh, ripped. I think I want to grab an elk. Oh. Well, it's not an elk, but I'll take another black goat. We'll go here. Buff up one of our creatures. 1 power. Okay. What if we give the beehive power? Nah, let's do our death card. Let's take the safe play. Survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spying a few of the survivors drilling, you made a hasty retreat. Yep, blow out the candle. We get the greater smoke. And now it's the angler. I am the angler. You are the fish. Carry on. Alright, this is actually not a bad hand. Hold on. Because we can sack the squirrel for child 13. Sack child 13 to play the stunted wolf. Sack child 13 again to play the worker ant. And then sack child 13 again to play the black goat. That gets us through phase 1 immediately. Go fish. Now here's the problem. I know what's behind those cards. Oh, fuck. Okay. We'll sack the worker ant here because it really doesn't do much for us at the moment. Play the beehive. Go fish. So we only have one great white to deal with because child 13 flies over the other bait bucket. Smells like fish. Yes, of course it does. Can scissors cut an underwater creature? Apparently, yes, it can. Alright then. I think we just pass turn until child 13 kills him. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that would work. I thought that like underwater was treated as if it doesn't exist, but no. Apparently, if it's underwater, it doesn't do anything. Why do I keep getting that, like, fading effect? Perhaps one of these will entice you. The amoeba, the amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever-changing. The amalgam and the geck. Honestly, out of these, I think I'm going to take the amoeba. I like the idea of that. I was between the geck and the amoeba, because the geck is free. The amoeba costs 2 bones, but that's not a bad cost. Okay, we can finally try and do something with the altar. Moosebuck, black goat, turkey vulture. Oh, we'll grab the moosebuck. We need something like a boss monster for the deck, beyond our death card. Okay, let's try this again. Child 13. Well, I guess we can just straight up put it on the black goat now. I'll come to think of it, I probably should have reversed that. I probably should have put the black goat sigil on the child. Oh, well, it's fine. And birds have thorns. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. However, not that big of an issue. Sack for the black goat, and now we basically win. Because we can sack the black goat for the tentacles, we can sack the black goat for the worker ant, and oh, we don't have 2 bones. Right, sacking something that just lives doesn't count as bones. That's weird. Oh well. I would have thought that that would have given bones, but I guess it's to prevent infinites. Because I can see a few ways that could be used and abused. The Trial of Health, the 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health. Trial of Wisdom, and the Trial of Bones. Trial of Wisdom seems to be the easiest one to pass, because I don't take cards that don't have sigils. I guess this doesn't count as a sigil. I guess that counts as just its power. Okay. Regardless, we still pass. An adder that gives 4 bones. A great white that blocks flying. Hold on, this is a non-bow. Because this, like, it goes underwater, but it also blocks flying. Hello. It's another tentacle, and this one searches my deck. Give. And let's see if we can get something better for our squirrels. Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, card bearing this sigil is in your hand is automatically played in its place. Yeah, no, I thought that was something else. We're going with the stink. Because at least that's where squirrels serve a purpose in combat. Okay, well now deer have thorns. It's always fun. If squirrels are stinky. Well, we just win. We play the squirrel, we play my death card, and we just win. And we even do 3 extra damage for trading. Jesus. Some of the cards that you can get in this game are fucking broken. Alright. Another trial. Give me the Trial of Wisdom again, please. I have yet to not pass that one. Thank you. Trial of Power is not bad either, but I have a lot of like low power stuff in the deck, so we'll go with Trial of Wisdom. No sigils, 1 sigil, 3 sigils. My death card always bails me out. A coyote with search. A kingfisher with thorns. Again, that's a non-bow because it goes underwater. A cat that gets me an item. We will grab that happily. And now we can put the amoeba's random sigil on? Okay. We'll put that on the tentacles. So now it has just an ever-changing it has an ever-changing sigil. I like that. That is neat. That is a neat sigil. I like that. It's something that can only work in a computer game. It reminds me a lot of like Hearthstone, which I have gotten into playing that. If you guys want to see videos on that, let me know. Alright. Play the squirrel. Sack that for the cat. Cat find... Ooh, that's not bad. Sack cat for the stoat. Oh, now here's the problem. That moose buck is coming in. This is actually a tough combat. Jesus. Well, at least offset the damage. And there's our death guard. Okay, so that's definitely going to offset any more damage we take. That levels up, and then we need to draw squirrels. Draw from deck. Hello there. You were actually the last card I wanted to draw in this situation, but it's fine. I think we still just win. Yep, with 3 extra. Okay, we're getting close to where we lost last time, so let's hope we can get through it this time. Another Trial of Wisdom, Trial of Health, and Trial of Bones. As always, give me the Trial of Wisdom. Yeah, this is very easy to pass. Adder, that gives me a ant on play. A ringworm that defends in the air. That is actually terrible. And the corpse maggot. None of these are good. I mean, I guess this would give me an ant that has death touch, but at the same time, I think I want to go with the corpse maggots. Because at the very least, that's a blocker in case something goes pear-shaped. Warm light of a campfire is a welcome sight. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampen the greeting, warm a creature by fire and enhance its power. What the hell is going on with the wolf? Why is he like blacked out? You know, let's up the bullfrog a little bit. Alright, we're back with the trapper. Let's see how bad this gets. You shouldn't have come here. Okay. Alas, we meet again. Salutations. Hello there. So, we play the Greater Smoke, so we get some bones from sacking it. Play this. I think we search for the Black Goat in this situation? I would like to grab my death card. Yeah, I think with this situation we grab the Black Goat. Nope. Not the Stunted Wolf. I want to play the Squirrel. Play the goat. Use the goat to play the Stunted Wolf. Then play the Stink Bug here. Also, I just now realized this thing has power equal to the number of cards in my hand. Oh, we can actually play that. Hold on. Let's play that there. Yeah, so this takes out both of them and gives us a pelt. Let's just keep drawing from our deck. Sack the goat. Play that there, and then we search out our death card, so we have that for later. That's fine. Knowing the gimmick of this, the fact that we have to trade pelts, I kind of want my things to do that, being completely honest. We'll just stick with this. Hit him for 3, balance it out. Keep drawing from the deck. Hello, cat. We'll actually go ahead and use you. Got a boulder. That's not the greatest. So that's first phase 1. Those cards go away. And then he switches over to the merchant. You have 3 pelts to use, 4 pelts to use. I hope you brought pelts. Because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Well, first off, we're grabbing that great white. The moose buck. That coyote isn't too bad, the wolf's not too bad, the elk's not too bad. Grab the grizzly. Actually, we will grab the wolf. Very well. Grab from deck. Then we can sack the goat to play our death card. Which should do quite a bit here. Especially considering that the turkey vulture can't go forward. Yeah, this is perfect. And there we go, we're past the trapper / trader. You will not perish quite yet. So this is as far as we've ever been. Amalgam, strange larva, Molman. We'll take the strange larva. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see light in the distance. The end is near. Hold on, are we about to beat the game? Oh yes, I know. Ooh, I like the vibe. I like the vibe here. We'll grab these. See what sigils we can give. Give the strange larva to something. Let's give that to the moose buck. And here we are. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin, its warm-lighted beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Whoa. Okay. You're getting a little spooky here on me. Oh, the mouse is going a little freaky. Can I... Oh, I'm moving. Okay. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you're able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. The Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a waterborne sigil. The Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. I got a ring from the clock. Let the Trial of the Ring begin. Oh, you're wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. I'll grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game and you don't even need to draw them. The boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. The boon of Goat's Blood. You'll start a battle with a black goat on the board. The boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. I need to take this. Tutoring every turn. Trial of the Wing. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne Sigil. Trial of Swift. And Trial of Rarity. I've gotten rid of a lot of my rare cards, unfortunately. I don't know how many airborne cards we have. I know we have at least one of these, so we'll go with that. Trial of Swift. Nope. Failure. Oh well. I was hoping for another boon, but it's fine if we didn't get it. Because we have the Magpie's Eyes, which means that we can set up whatever we want on our turn. We actually got a boon. This may be a fair competition. Whoa. Okay. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Why is this man like made of plants? Let's play. I hope you are adequately prepared. If we get the greater smoke, perhaps one more to be... You get 3 lives? That's some bullshit. You get 3 lives, I only get 1. Whoa, what's going on with the masks? Salutations. Okay, so we have the cat in hand, which means I want to use this squirrel. We play the squirrel. We use that to play the cat. Cat gets us an hourglass. Your adversary will entirely skip their next turn. Okay. Now we play these 2 and sack all 3 to play the moose buck. Oh, the amalgam's hurting. Let's draw. We'll grab my death card. It's always a safe play. Woman hops in front of the first one, but we hit him with both on the second, and I believe that ends first phase. You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures, but the challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly. Oh, it's death cards. Okay. We'll take squirrel. We don't really need to do anything at the moment because I believe my death card just kills him. So we're on to the last phase. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Did he just make the moon a card? Now that is value. 1 in 4. Okay, hold on. I need to read some of these sigils. So, Mighty Leap, so it blocks any flyers. Omni Strike. A card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space that's occupied by a creature. It will strike directly if no creatures oppose it. Tidal Lock. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. Hold on. Oh, this is hilarious. So I have the stink bug in hand. Now he can't do damage. What is this? Weakening my moon with a stinky sigil. It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going. Yeah, I'm sure it isn't. But, it's the way it is going, so... We're about to kill the moon. You really destroyed the moon. Suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. And with that perfect amount of damage to kill him. Enduring victory, defeat Leshy. Okay, so that's who you're referring to, Gavin.
I think I just beat him. Oh.
What the fuck? What was that? What is going on? Camworks. What is all this? Hold on. Okay, now you're giving me flashbacks to my own recordings.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling.
Oh, this gives me so much joy as both like a YouTuber and I play Magic the Gathering in real life, so this is like very, very apt for how I pull packs.
Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right.
This gives me like a warm and fuzzy feeling.
I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards, maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come.
Oh, he's getting a call.
Cut out this part.
Okay, so what is going? Like we were playing a game earlier, now we're watching a man's like, YouTube clips.
Hey there, card gamers.
Oh, my mouse cursor changed too. It's like a normal mouse cursor.
Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption.
Oh, I know that name.
Believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed. Really cool art on these.
I would love to see the art, sir. You're not doing a good job at these pack openings.
And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage.
That's a Magic the Gathering card.
Not going to be worth very much.
Hold on, hold on. Give me a sec.
Hey there.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Blue Mage. Pack is Blue Mage.
Yeah, that's literally a Magic the Gathering card. I don't know what the art is. If you guys know what the art for that one is, comment down below. But that is just a Magic the Gathering card.
Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack.
This is kind of weird.
This pack has been opened.
Oh, reseal.
Resealed? Hope no one snuck a rare out of it.
You got hit by the scalpers.
Suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
People who are wanting to make money. It's unfortunate, but...
Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Okay, hold on. Is that really... Okay, I normally don't do this, but give me a sec. We are going to do something real quick. Okay, so I have Google Maps here open. We're going to look up those coordinates. So, it's like 49 degrees. Hold on, where's the degree symbol? It's 49 north. And it was like 123 west. It's like in the water. Hold on, is that the actual correct coordinates? Let me check. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. Yeah, that's the correct spot. Why is it in a, like, lake? It's like a lake in Washington. Oh no, that's not a lake. That's like a delta. Or maybe not even a delta. What would that be called? I get, well, there we go. Strait. Or a bay. It's like right on the border of Canada. I don't know. I was just genuinely curious. All right, anyway, back to what we were watching earlier. All right, I also need to close Chrome. So, give me one moment. Reopen that. There we go.
I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
I think he's going to check it. Okay. And then 10-3.
Alright, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. Alright. Whew. There we go.
This has taken like such a turn for me actually winning again. Was that another? Hold on.
Getting close.
I could have sworn that was like a pacifism. No, actually, that's not even a card I recognize. That's not from Magic the Gathering. Hold on, what game is that from? Because there's no power and toughness. It does have like a creature type and stuff, but it doesn't have mana symbols. So it's not Magic. If you guys know what card game this is, let me know. I have no clue.
Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Well, what happened with his camera? Well, something happened.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery.
Oh, it ran out of batteries.
Every time. You gotta come prepared. Key?
What is going on here? Well, he's at the spot.
All right. This is it. And now, we dig.
Oh. I think he found something.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But, only one way to find out. What the fuck?
No, he definitely found something.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
This feels like the start of a horror movie. It's never good when you like follow a random set of coordinates and there's actually something there. Inscryption. On a floppy disk too.
What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
So am I. What are we doing? Why did he start running? Yeah, that's a fair point.
$11. Cheaper than a foil steam ball, really. Alright, fine. Wow, great video.
That's how I feel about some of my videos.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Wait, that's the intro to the actual game. Hold on. Okay. Well, that's all the videos. Oh, I guess there's a back button. Stop browsing footage? Yes. Hello? Oh, there we go. I do not celebrate often and I seldom give gifts. But you, challenger, are worthy. Please do not be polite. I'd rather not. It doesn't look very appetizing. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. The camera. Hold on. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate. Oh fuck, did we made him into a death card. Oh, hold the fuck? Well, I hit new game. What happens now? Am I just stuck here? Or do I have to leave? I think I have to leave. Yeah, start screen. New game. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Purging deck data, purging collection data, loading screen. Renewal, start a new game. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. What is this game within a game bullshit? That is until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Remora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. P03 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Okay, so this video has already run on long enough, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a whole other thing, so we're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys all so much for watching this episode of Inscryption. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, or Inscryption. I thought we were about to beat the game. I was dead fucking wrong. I feel like we just started a whole new game. So regardless, again, thank you all so much for watching this one. Have a good day, everyone.